What's up everyone, and welcome back to Pokemon Black and White 2. Last time we took on the third Elite Four member, Caitlin, and today we're taking on the final Elite Four member, Marshal, the fighting type master in his super duper Mike Tyson Ring of Death. So let's climb up the stairs that it's a little weird, and we got a half Pokeball here, which is obviously gonna be popping down to make the full one, and we got Mr. Marshal himself. Probably one of the coolest rings I've seen for the Elite Four. I've just kind of been walking around in these last few episodes just checking them out, because I guess I didn't really check him out when we did the original battle against these guys. But look at that, he's got big old baseball kind of lights, baseball game kind of lights, and then the big MMA sort of ring, I guess. But let's go ahead and fight him. I thank you deeply for the chance for another round of combat against you. And myself, I seek to develop the strength of a fighter and shatter any weakness in myself, prevailing with the force of my convictions. Victory, decisive victory is my intention. Challenger, here I come. Alright, so let's go up against Marshal, the martial artist, because that's his name's also a pun. You know, this is a Marshal. Anyway, as just the same as all the other Elite Four members in round 2, he's gonna have 6 Pokemon, his 4 originals plus 2. So we're gonna have Throw, Sock, Conkeldurr, and I believe Mienshao as well as 2 others. So I'm gonna try to set up a couple of Con Guards to basically tank out most of his fighting types with Nimbus. Nimbus, however, this time around is 10 levels ahead, so it should be a lot easier than it was last time. I know that Nimbus actually did tank out most of everything in the last time we fought Marshal here, but this time around it should be even easier, because as you saw there, he used some kind of move, and I didn't even pay attention because it literally did no damage. So we're just going to keep going for 3 Cotton Guards and then basically sweep him with Fly. We should be able to survive everything they throw at us, because as you see there, you know, they're doing like no damage to us. So we're just going to set up 3 Cotton Guards just in case he does try to hit us with anything. And okay, apparently we can only set up 2. Great. I thought we could set up 3 somehow, but there we go. Our defenses cannot go up any higher. So we're going to start going for Fly and taking him out one at a time. Should actually be a pretty clean sweep here with Nimbus, because, I mean, I don't really have a Psychic type, so I guess I just have Nimbus to take these guys out. As long as they don't, like, raise their defenses somehow, it should be a pretty good clean sweep. Like, you see there, it's not a one-hit kill sweep, but, you know, they won't be able to do that much damage with Stone Edge. And, of course, as I say that, he gets a freaking critical hit, which is great. I'm going to go for a Roost here. Hopefully he doesn't get another critical, because that would kind of suck. That was pretty lucky of him. Like, I just said that I would sweep him, and then, of course, he gets, like, a crit. I don't kill him with Fly. I didn't really expect to kill him, but, you know, he got a critical, so that's basically my downfall there. See, without a critical, it literally does no damage. Holy crap, I never realized that critical hits actually do that much more damage. That is really, really annoying. That literally did almost all my HP. And, like, without a critical, it does nothing. So, let's go for another Fly, and it should take out Throw. So, bring on your second Pokemon, bro. I'm wondering what he has, actually, as his other 2, because hopefully he doesn't have anything like a Rock and Fighting. I don't even know if that exists, actually, a Rock and Fighting type. Let me think. No, I don't think that exists. So, he has Medicham, which is a Psychic and Fighting, so nothing that really resists a Flying type attack. I'm just saying that, like, as long as he doesn't have something that resists Flying type, we should be good to go. This guy does have Ice Punch, which can take out Nimbus quite easily, but I think his defenses are pretty low, being a Psychic Fighting, you know. Like, he's all about attack, basically, so doesn't have a lot of defenses. So it goes down in one hit, and Nimbus should be pretty good for a clean sweep here. So next up is going to be Sock, the other in the Bert and Ernie kind of combination. That's what I've always called them, at least. Other people have different names for them. I don't really know the others. I just call them Bert and Ernie because they do look like Bert and Ernie. You don't know Bert and Ernie? Go down over to your local PBS Kids and watch yourself some Sesame Street. I don't even know what channel Sesame Street's on, I'm just kind of taking a guess here. So, Sock does not quite die because of Sturdy, which means he is going to go ahead and use one of his full restores. So I'm going to go for a Dragon Claw here, and that's good because I really didn't want it to use his full restore on, like, something like Conkeldurr later on. So, let's go for a Dragon Claw, that's going to do some good damage, and then take it out with Fly because Sturdy will no longer kick in as his HP is lower than, you know, basically it's not full HP. I think that's how Sturdy works. Only if he's full HP, you know, you can never get a one-hit kill. So let's go for a Fly now, and that should take out Sock for the win on Marshal. No, not really. I think he has still 3 Pokemon. So here is his ace, Conkeldurr. I think they're only 2 levels. Yep, 2 levels higher than the rest of them. So He is going to be at level 74, which is still absolutely no threat for Nimbus. As I said, the Elite Four round 2 here, not really a joke, but not too strong at all, because, or especially if you do like the entire Pokémon Black and White 2, you should have like tons of levels on all these guys. So really, it's not that it's a joke or anything, it's just pretty damn easy. So he is going to go ahead and use Bulk Up. I thought that was like swagger for a little bit, which raises my attack and then confuses me, but he uses it on himself, which just gives him some nice attack there. Makes his veins even veinier, his veins on his veins. Look at that, he's got veins on his veins, literally. A little bit weird. I don't know, Conkeldurr's always been a weird looking Pokemon to me. Like, it's a big clown. I mean, it does have the whole little clown nose going on. And of course he gets another critical. I know Stone Edge does have like a high crit chance, so oh well. That kind of sucks a little bit. Let's go into Bambi, who I know should be faster than this guy. Go for a quick old little Horn Leech and take it out, because, yeah. No one likes Conkeldurr. You're a weird looking thing. You're a big old clown with veins coming out of everywhere, holding 2 giant pieces of stone. I mean, you know, nobody likes that dude. Alright, so next up is Marshal. He does have one other Pokemon left, so this might actually be a little bit of a challenge here. Let's go for Horn Leech a couple times. Actually, I should have gone for something else and then Horn Leech, because as you know, Horn Leech, it brings back HP basically. I hope this doesn't kill me. It may very well be a one-hit kill, and it is, which kind of sucks. I don't know why I kept Bambi in on a fighting type, but that's my bad. Actually, I don't really have much choices here, because all of my Pokemon, or actually 4 out of 6, are weak to fighting type. That's literally my biggest weakness in this game, is fighting type. The only 2 that I have that are resistant to fighting are obviously Nimbus and then Pumbaa here. Nimbus, you know, because he's a flying type, but let's go for a Flare Blitz. It's going to do some recoil, but we take out Marshal, which I don't really care about, that little cat thing. And last Pokemon for him is going to be Lucario. Pretty awesome. I kind of wish that the Elite Four had a different track when they're like on their last Pokemon too. Like, the gym leaders have that, and it is freaking awesome. It's one of my favorite features of this game. I think Black and White 1 had it too, but our Sphere does take out Pumbaa. So hey, Marshal actually giving us quite a bit of a challenge here. Let's go into Fubuki, who can hopefully get off an Earthquake. Might not be too powerful because, you know, he's a Lucario, so it's going to be super effective. Aura Sphere here, as long as it doesn't like flinch us or take us out in a critical or something like that. I don't know if Aura Sphere actually does have a high crit chance, but oh gosh, okay, good. It is not a one-hit kill, so we can go off for the Earthquake, which might not really kill it, but, you know, it'll do enough damage to take it out in another hit. So let's see, what Pokemon can we send out next? He's probably going to go for another... Oh, he went for Dragon Pulse. I don't know why they do that. They, like... I don't know. I was kind of hoping to survive that, to be honest, but, yeah, I don't know why they don't just secure the kill. I mean, you might as well, since you're already so... Like, I don't know, they just get you low HP, and then rather than go for like another Aura Sphere, they go for like a weaker attack for some reason. So let's go into Tesla, another one that is weak to fighting type, but should be able to take on an Aura Sphere. Let's hope so, and he does. So there we go, Tesla going to be taking it out with a Thunderbolt for the win on Marshal. Hooray! That's great. That's pretty good. All right. Level 83 Tesla, making him even higher level, or her, or it. I don't know, it doesn't have a gender. There we go, we beat it. We beat Marshal, not we beated. Beated's not a word. The strength shown by you and your Pokemon has deeply impressed me. Please continue to the next room to face the strongest trainer of the Unova region. Alright. I don't know what we're gonna face, or what we're gonna face, because I thought I was a champion already, but apparently not. We're fighting the champion once again. You guys should already know who that is. So next episode, we take on Iris once again. See you guys then.